I'm back with my next episode of Sunday Stories, and you must have seen the caption, Just a Housewife? This is a small episode, a not long story, and I felt, although it's a little different, but yes, we all are mature people, we need to understand and perceive things in the correct way. We need to change our thinking if we have a negative one. I came across an incident and it made me ponder. And so I made up this story. So let us start. Now this was Ram and Ram's wife. Ram's wife was a housewife. Ram used to work in a multinational company, used to earn very well and all, and was at a good position. So, and he was a very good friend of his own boss and his wife. They both were owners of the company in which Ram was working, and in fact they had become very good friends. And tonight Ram and Ram's wife were invited for dinner in a restaurant where both the families had to meet and they had to dine together. The owner in which Ram used to work, the office in which Ram used to work, the owner and his wife, they both were owners, and in fact the wife was also working in the office and she was also the head of the director of the office. It's both the husband and wife. So they reach, Ram and Ram's wife, they reach office and they meet very jovially, and then they sit down and they start talking to each other. Now, when three people are from the same office, it is a habit of people, they start talking about office. They keep talking about office and going to different places, and the quotations of the tenders that they are going to decide on, and how things are going to go about, the clients in California, the clients in here and there, and different places. So this wife, who was a housewife, Ram's wife, she was all throughout, very engaged, listening to all the three, and she was really liking, and she just did not, show that she was feeling left out, or she was, she didn't show anything of that sort, or she did not, feel bad about it that she was, not able to contribute in the conversation at all. So very nicely, smilingly, she kept listening to whatever was, whatever they were talking about. And in fact, Ram, she knew a lot of things that Ram was talking, because Ram used to share everything with her about office. So this was going on. In between, the boss, the lady boss, she in fact says, "What do you do at home? You must be having a nice time, blowing all the money that Ram earns in the office, and he has to work so hard, and you housewives, you just have to do just nothing, stay at home, be your own boss, do whatever you want to do, go shopping and watch television the whole day, movies and Netflix and everything, and have a nice time. The whole day the man is in the office, you do just, have the day with you." So she just smiles and smiles. She doesn't say anything, and she just agrees with whatever that lady says. In fact, Ram did not like the way that lady was telling her. And when the man also says, "Yeah, it's really fun to be at home. Just do nothing, stay at home and do whatever." So this lady just didn't say anything. Ram's wife didn't say anything. She just smiled and agreed to whatever they said. In fact, Ram was the one who stopped both of them, and they said, "No, I am able. You all have kept me at such a place where I have to give a presentation every day. Whenever your clients come, you feel I'm the best giving presentations. They say, yes, you are the best in the office, so well you present, your ideas are so good." So he said, "I am able to do so well for your company, for our company, because of her, my wife. She's the one who has this ability to keep my home a peaceful place to live in. I get so tired in office. I reach home. She welcomes me with a smile. I get everything that I need at right and proper places. My old parents are at home. I am not at all worried about them in office because I know she is there to look after them so well. In fact, she looks after them in a better way than I would have done. I get hot, good food full of nutrition and all based on the healthy food. He says, you must have wondered. People go, you all also go, everybody goes. Our office food is very famous, it's very good, and people often, they don't bring food from home because you get free food in the office and they really cook well. But she packs homemade food for me. I love eating food, whatever she cooks. I eat the food that she packs for me every morning. My house is intact. I am so tired, but once I enter my house, it gives me solace, peace. I feel so happy. My tiredness vanishes. My parents are happy and content and healthy. That makes me more happy. It is all because of her. She is not just a housewife. She is a homemaker. In fact, he says, whenever I sit, I'm late in sleeping because I have to get the ideas of presentation. I want to make a presentation and I have to think about ideas and all. She's the one who gives me so many ideas. The last presentation, which gave us such a lot of profit, so many people were ready to work with our office, was given by her. I met her. Before marriage, I met her in so-and-so office. She was my boss. But when we decided to get married, she left her job because she wanted me to work in a healthy way. She wanted me to give my whole and soul to the office, to my work, so that I could earn well, I could be promoted. And yes, he says, after marriage, I have been promoted so many times because I have been able to work so well. I have been able to do so because I'm not worried about my parents. She's taking care of them. I'm not worried about the house. She keeps it decorated and beautiful. I'm not worried about any health issues. Such healthy, neat and clean, good food she cooks. She's not a housewife. Not just a housewife. She's a homemaker. I get paid. I work so hard in the office. I get paid. I get my salary. She works more than what I work. But she's not paid. I respect her. I salute to her. Every time I'm successful, I give the credit to her. It is because of her I am able to concentrate so well and bring fruits to my office. So then the boss and both the owner, husband, wife, they realize their mistake. In fact, the lady realizes first and she says, you are right. Your wife is a homemaker. I come to the office, I know what all I have not done at home. There are times when I leave my home in a mess. There are times when I'm not able to clean the house properly. There are times we eat food from outside the whole day because we both are working. There are times, in fact, it's occasionally we go and meet our parents. We don't have to look after, we do not look after them on daily basis. She realizes her mistake. She apologizes. This gives the housewife a lot of happiness. What do you say? What are your opinions? The ladies at home, your mothers, your sisters, whoever, your sister-in-laws, are they just housewives? Don't you feel we are able to work in a better way because we get everything in a perfect order by these housewives? Aren't they homemakers? Do let me know. We need to respect all the ladies who stay at home. They do equally or even more than what we people do when we go out. Do take good care of yourself. Think and comment what you feel. What is your opinion about this? Bye.